It's time. Welcome to Monday Night Raw from Blackpool, England. Here we go. What a way to kick it off here tonight. It is CM Punk's time, baby. CM Punk gonna kick off. He's gonna kick off Monday Night Raw. It's a statement that we've said multiple times, many a times, and he's not here to talk right now. He's here to compete, and who doesn't love it when CM Punk is in a match and he's teaming up with his tag team partner, QB number one, Cody Rhodes, who right now said, look, Punk, I want to be the WWE champion. I'll be the world champion. I want to be all the champions. After all, that was my story. My story was to be the guy. Punk's telling him, hey, look, like, I can make you the guy. It could be the tag team guys right now, while we let a young talent like Ilga Dragunov carry that championship and make a name for himself, because that's what we were all about, not letting these old timers come into it and take this time. Cody's saying, hey, I'm in my prime. You might be an old timer, but I'm in my prime. And Punk's like, look, man, you're a top guy. You've been champion multiple times. You've main evented many WrestleManias. Let's give this kid a chance right now while he has it. Let's give him a chance. So Punk and Cody right now chasing gold, because Cody says he needs gold to feel good right now. He needs a championship to prove he is one of the best, and that's how he proved it. But right now, handling a good young team right here. This is quite the matchup, as American Maids, Julius Creed and Brutus Creed facing against Cody and Punk. This is a good matchup here. And Punk said, look, I don't really like their morals, and I don't like what they're doing back there, cheating and all this and that. But I think that we deserve a chance to give them some knowledge tonight. And we got to drop that knowledge on them by beating the crap out of them in a tag team matchup. And Punk, who right now is coming, well, he came off of a match last night where let's just say on ECW, not gonna slander ECW, but Raw is better than ECW. He lost in his match. He didn't get put through a table, but that match didn't last long. And Punk right now dealing with that loss in that tag team matchup. And I think now that Punkhausen is done, I think Punk's going to focus more on this team now. It's more dangerous. They are the number one contenders for the tag team championships. What a turnover there from what a turnover there. That's crazy, man. The way he flipped them was like a T-bone suplex, but a new evolved T-bone suplex right now. And Punk, though, says, I'm not done with you guys yet. But like I said, they are the number one contenders for the tag team championships. They did beat the tag team champions at Night of Champions. So, you know, it's just meant to be. It's just meant to have a championship. And look at that takedown right there onto Cody Rhodes. And I like this. I like this for Cody right now. He's facing off against younger talent, helping them out, helping them shine, even though Cody's beating the crap out of him. He is helping them. And look at this, back and forth on these flips and turns here. And I think Brutus might be done here. Brutus and Julius here might not be the favorites in this matchup. They might not be the guys. And something tells me they're also moonlighting at AAA as Brutoso and Julio and all that, whatever names they're going with, Bruto and Julio. And I think they're moonlighting as those guys. I can't prove it. And Cody with the Cody cutter from the ropes, man. Cody is too good, and I think Cody is just ready to prove how good he is. And that is it. Oh, Crossroads. Cody Rhodes. It's the start of it. This is how we're kicking off Raw on Netflix. And a save there. A save, but Cody's like, all right, I'm going to do it again. You really want him to get two of them in one match? Okay. Oh, but there's a counter there. And great job right now for them to be able to last in this matchup. This is not easy to last in these kinds of matches. Brutus is doing whatever he can right now to survive in this one. It ain't easy. It ain't easy to go toe-to-toe with Cody Rhodes, a man who's beaten Roman Reigns, who's main evented WrestleMania, and dropping himself into it. And Cody right now saying, look, man, I need this. I need this win. Cannonball, baby. What a cannonball. And sliding into it now. Man, come on, man. Come on. As CM Punk right now taking it to him. Rhodes. Cody and Punk are going to need to put all this together for Night of Champions that is coming up and is approaching. They're going to need to put it together. They're going to take this one. Look at this. Look at this drop. Bam! Drop it in your face, man. Drop it in your face. And that's what's happening there. You got dropped on your face. Earlier, I was speaking about how Cody Rhodes has been told by CM Punk, look, Gunther, or the world champion, is trying to get himself away from Ilja Dragunov, who Punk and Cody have endorsed and said, look, this guy, he's got something in the tank. He can do it. He still hasn't afforded that championship. He'll be in action later on Raw for that chance to get a match against Gunther at Night of Champions. But he has been giving fights to Gunther that, holy crap, he gave a fight to Braun Breaker. They've got a mission. They've got a goal. They've got a past. Gunther and Ilja Dragunov. They've got that past, and Punk right now feeling very well. But Punk says, look, that kid deserves a chance at the title. He's like, and if we're at that title, he's not going to get a chance at it. So let's not hog the spotlight. Let's give a talent like that a chance at the world title. Right now, at Night of Champions, it's still scheduled right now as Gunther and Braun Breaker against each other for that world championship. But it can all change if Ilja Dragunov is able to beat Gunther on Raw. It is a match that is scheduled to come up. Not tonight, not tonight. Next week, it is our big matchup for us. Like I said, next week we will see Dragunov and Gunther face off, and Adam Pearce has been adamant. Hey, look, he told Dragunov, he's like, I'm going to give you the chance. You did a great job against Braun Breaker in that #1 contender match. You lost, though. But I'm going to give you a chance to jump in there because you're getting high praises from guys like Punk, from guys like Cody Rhodes. They're singing your name, and they want to see you jump into it. And we'll see what happens next week. And look at that cannonball there. Punk getting hit with it. And right now, Punk and Cody Rhodes, this is a great test for them against an established team like the Creed brothers. And there is Cody to make the save. It's a great match, a great save for them because we're a couple weeks away from Night of Champions when Cody and when Punk will have to do battle against the Vision, against Logan Paul, against Logan Paul and Bronson Reed. It's a non-title matchup, but it's a matchup that can give Punk and Cody a chance at the tag team championships. But the Creed brothers right now moving so well, moving so smoothly right now, using the ropes. Oh, come on, Punk can't get out of that. No matter the ropes being used. And again, when you're young, you're going to take whatever advantage you can against these established names because you can beat them. Put them on the resume as a win. Build some momentum off of it. Could take you far. As Punk delivering some clotheslines here. And look at CM Punk. What I do like about Punk is he is backing up his game. He is backing up his talk about helping the younger talent and fighting the younger talent and not just, putting a barricade underneath them saying, no, you're not at that level, so I'm not going to compete against you. He is giving them a match. And look at that suplex right now as the Creed brothers are looking good. Julius, who might be a little bit worn off from his cage match where him and Chad Gable were not successful against the War Raiders. They weren't successful in getting that chance at the championship. Chad Gable wanted to try it out and see if, there was maybe something not working there. But tonight, the Creed brothers are proving that they might have won it together if they were allowed to be in that steel cage matchup against the War Raiders. Because right now, they are taking it to Punk. They're taking it to Cody. It is a heck of a matchup we are witnessing here. And Brutus right now taking it to Punk. Look at them trying to get the suplex on Punk. But Punk's like, no, I can't. Oh, dodging that one. Dodging Punk from that one. And Brutus is back into it. Suplex. No, he's just going to toss the Punk, man. The Punkster had got taken out right there. And I saw that one. I saw that one from a mile away. And now tossing him in that corner now. CM Punk doing it in front of Julius. Telling him, hey, look, I ain't afraid to beat you guys. I ain't afraid to teach you guys a lesson. I ain't afraid to show you what I can do here. And Punk likes the springboard here. And can he drop that elbow? It's a little bit scarier now, but Punk dropping the hammer there. And Punk's feeling something in his bones. Cody Rhodes on the other side saying, all right, make me believe in tag team wrestling. Make me believe that we could be tag team champions. And Punk telling Brutus, that's the high knee. Hit him with that clothesline. And this is a message now to the Vision saying, look, this is an established tag team. They've been along longer than you have been together. And look how good we're taking. Oh, he missed the elbow. I was hoping that was the message, but no. You know, the Vision somewhere in the back watching this matchup, especially with Paul Heyman saying, look, I have many plans and many different seeds everywhere in the WWE, ECW, WCW. I have them everywhere. I have plans everywhere of what I want the Vision to be. And Punk now coming back with the high knee. Yes. And here comes the Bulldog. Yes. Oh, no. Countered. Oh, he stopped the momentum again. And Brutus trying to go with the big shot there. No. Punk again dodging it. And that's what Punk shows you right now. He's showing you his experience over Brutus. Brutus, if you knew that was going to be next. Punk's telling Cody, it's your time. Let's see what you can do, buddy. As QB1 has stepped into the ring. And QB1 is going after Julius. Takes out Julius Creed. And waiting for Brutus to step back in here. Cody's not going to go chasing. Cody's going to try to finish this one off here. Oh, no. Wait a second. Wow. Took the legs out. Took the legs out. Whoa, kick out there. Oh, wow. That would have been quite the win. Cannonball. Cannonball on QB1. Cody is in trouble. Cody could be out of this matchup as Brutus. Look at this man. Powerbomb. Did he just lay out Cody? Oh, Cody's back up. Cody's like, okay. Do you want this kind of matchup? Cody says, I'm feeling some sort of way right now. I'm about to make you say, and I think he just made him say, with that as that's it. That's the match. And wow, what a way to end it, I guess. But Cody and Punk now, oh, here comes Logan Paul. And Cody's like, you knew about these motherfuckers think they can beat us? It's Logan and Bronson, the tag team champions, staring down their future opponents and Night of Champions. I can't wait to see what happens there when these two collide. The team of Cody and Punk against the Vision. Oh man, that's gonna be wild. But Monday Night Raw continues. It's gonna move on, and it's gonna be it's been a great start to the matchup, a great tag team matchup to kick us off on Monday Night Raw. Now we get Iyo Sky, baby. Is Iyo Sky and Zelina Vega doing battle here tonight. Drop kick to the back of the head, man. It's Iyo Sky with the roll up here on Zelina Vega, trying to get a win here. No, kick out there already here. It's going to be tough. It ain't going to be easy trying to go up against Iyo. Zelina needs to know that, but Zelina has been doing some talking, saying, like, I deserve to be in that spot that Iyo's in. Like, I deserve that. That should be me who's in that area, because I'm that good at what I can do here in this company. And she's getting that opportunity right now. I don't know if it is a good idea for her to talk about it. Oh, dodge, Iyo dodging all that and drop kicking it. There's a reason why Iyo Sky has been a big part of the women's division in the last couple years. She is good. She is good at flying high. She is good at wrestling, man. And there was a lot of potential in Iyo, and they wanted to believe into it. And Zelina's saying, why can't they believe in my potential like that? Why can't they give me that chance? And they're giving her the chance right now. Oh, Iyo Sky flying high. As Liv Morgan's probably watching this one, thinking to herself, can't let her get a chance on my title. I can't let her be somebody that puts her paws on my title. As Liv Morgan will be defending her championship, though, against Maxine, so she should be worried against Maxine, as this is just to see for Adam Pearce, just to see where the level of Iyo Sky is at, where Iyo is at right now. Is she going for the U.S. Championship, or is she going to be going for the Women's Championship? Where Zelina's at here in her journey here on Monday Night Raw. But look at Iyo with the pinfall right here. If I'm Iyo Sky, I'm not getting a World Championship matchup right now. I'm thinking ECW, WCW, you might need some help. You might need somebody like me. And what is this? What is Kyrie doing out here? Kyrie Sane, what is going on? Playing Kyrie Sane's music? What? And I think somewhere Asuka's behind all this ECW Women's Championship. Maybe she wants a little piece of Iyo and all. What a wow! Zelina I don't know what that's called, but she moved around everywhere and she hit her there, and a code red. Wow. She got her, and that's game for Iyo. No, kick out by Zelina. For Iyo, sorry. I thought Iyo was done there. Iyo Sky right now. Showing you the toughness, what makes her so good. Why she's at the top of the mountain in the last couple of months, in the last couple of years, why she's been talked about. But look at Zelina fighting back, a former women's U.S. champion. Shocked by that. Shocked by Iyo Sky kicking out again. And again, it's not going to be easy to beat Iyo. It's going to be a tough battle. She fights hard. And Zelina, chop back city, chops, chops, chops. We're seeing pure chops come from both of them right now. And the chops are being used here. They're being used, and they're being used in the right way. And Zelina going high risk here on Iyo Sky and telling her, look, I can do the same things you can do. And I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to beat you. Like, I need this win. And she does. I think if she can get this win for Zelina, I think it will be a big-time build-up for her. I think it will get her people talking about her in a positive way. And they'll be putting her back into championship discussions. And I got to give it to Adam Pearce. This is a smart move right here. Giving Iyo Sky a chance to be on the show. A match to warm her up if it is just that. Or a match to showcase her talent. And you're giving Zelina Vega a chance to prove that she belongs. You're giving her a chance to say, hey, look, show me what you can do. Show me if you really have that talent. And then we can talk. If you can beat someone who's at the top of the game right now. If you can beat her. Or you can even give her a hell of a fight. Oh, Iyo Sky does not play around. I think it's game. I've seen that move finish so many off, and it's going to be the same thing here tonight. Oh, Zelina kicking out. Oh, come on. I thought that was game. I thought that was game. I was ready to call it. I was ready. I was ready to put the headset down. I was ready to put the microphone away and be like, yep, this match is over. We're not here anymore. We're not doing this matchup anymore. But Zelina's fighting back. Maybe one last fight from her. One last shot. Maybe this is what she needs to beat her. It could be. What do I know, right? But she's doing her best right now to shut down Iyo Sky. And if she can shut down Iyo Sky, that would be huge. That would be huge right now to shut down Iyo Sky while Io's on a roll. Iyo, though, is always so just understands this game at a different level. Maybe she's at a different level than Zelina Vega, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, Iyo is accomplishing a path, is forging a road for herself of her all-time greatness. And look at that, man! Iyo Sky just finds ways to win. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, Zelina's trying to use her leg there, and Iyo said, "No, I'm good with that. I understand what you're trying to do to me here." And Iyo Sky trying to come after her in the corner here, but Zelina. And Iyo counters again. Iyo Sky stopping any momentum that Zelina Vega is building right now. As Iyo is putting it to a different level. Say that, look, I know what this means to you. This is if I don't win this matchup, there's no point in me being here in this company anymore or being on Raw. So I have to beat you. Because I know you're fighting right now for your life. And you're trying to make your name off of me. And Iyo Sky, moonsault. That's game. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. Iyo Sky, 2 of those in one matchup. No way you kick out of it twice. Oh my God, no kick out. No kick out. There's Iyo victorious in this matchup. And wait a second. Jordynne Grace, you haven't had much luck, but I know she's been looking for advice. And Iyo Sky, maybe that's the advice she wants. A match with Iyo. Who knows? I don't know what Jordynne's all about here, but I don't know if it's smart coming after Iyo when you're in a losing streak, man. But we'll see what happens there in the future with Jordynne and Iyo. As up next, ready to see this matchup. They will be competing at Night of Champions for the Tag Team Championships. Chelsea and Piper will be taking on Nia and Lash. But tonight, we will be seeing Lash and Piper going in a one-on-one matchup. The self-proclaimed Divas Champion, who said she couldn't be in this matchup because she had a match last night against Lita, said she will give Piper this matchup tonight, this opportunity against Lash Legend. So let's see what happens when Lash and Piper collide. My dog's crazy. My dogs are crazy out there. It's Lash Legend and Piper Niven doing battle right here. They'll be doing battle soon at our Night of Champions pay-per-view when the Tag Team Championships will be on the line when Lash and Nia defend their titles against Piper and Chelsea. Chelsea tonight says that she's feeling a little sore from her match against Lita at WrestlePalooza, so she's taking a little break tonight and going to let Piper do the work here tonight. Nothing to do with the fact that it's Lash Legend, and that is a tall woman that would definitely wreck anybody in the match. And that's what makes her and Nia's team so deadly. But Piper going to try to hold her own against Lash right now, and we'll see how that goes here. I think Lash is got the physical dominance over, but Piper has been in the ring for a while, so she has more experience than Lash. So I think this is going to help Piper in the best ways of it all. I think Piper has the advantage experience-wise, but the power and the pure athletic ability belongs to Lash Legend. But I still would not sell Piper short of this one. I think she can come out of this with a win, build some momentum for her and Chelsea. And now going for a pinfall right here, thinking to herself, I'm taking this one. No, kick out there by Miss Piper Niven. But look at Lash looking to close this one out with Nia on the outside. Nia shouting orders, telling her what to do. Lash attack. Oh, I think we're done. I think we're done here. That pinfall in the center of the ring. Nia and Lash are going to take that momentum. No, kick out by Piper Niven on that one. Great job. Great job from her. Great job to be able to kick out of that and get out of that situation. I think that's a great spot then. But the power, a running power slam there by Lash. Wait a second. What is going on here? That's Alexa Bliss. And that's the problem for the tag team champions. There's always a team looking to make a name off of you. There's always somebody looking to beat you, even if you have number one contenders already. And Alexa Bliss, is she right behind her? Is she behind her? And Alexa Bliss with the chair. And the ref's like, what? I don't think you can call a disqualification on that. The chair's right in the middle, but Piper's taking a little long while to get there. I guess the ref won't call this a disqualification, but a kick out. The ref using his discretion, letting him play through. Okay. It's like the World Cup refs right now, letting him just play right through it. But Lash steps back into the game. But like I said, that is what happens. This is how many teams are invested in that tag team championship. That even if you're the number one contenders, you still have even if you're the champs, you have number one contenders already ready for you. You still have other teams looking at you, ready to fight you, ready to go against you. So just because you have the number one contenders does not mean that's the only team looking to take you out and make a message off of you. And Alexa Bliss did just that against Lash Legend. And I don't know what. Oh, what a black hole slam there by Piper Niven. Great job right there. Now can she finish off the job? Can she take down Lash Legend here and get the win and take that momentum for her and Chelsea Green? And where's she going? Where's she going? The head of security for the self-proclaimed Divas champion might have just beaten Lash. No, kick out by Lash. Nia on the outside telling her, great job, keep it up. Let's do this. Keep that same momentum, keep that same power at her. Don't let her breathe. Don't let her breathe one damn bit. And look at the strength. No. I thought she had enough strength to do what she needed to do, but no, Piper now. Oh, again, look at the reversals coming from both ladies. And a power slam down by Piper, running power slam. These are impressive. Oh, Nia grabbing the legs and Alba Fire on the other side saying, I'm going to come that way and I'm going to beat the crap out of you. But a big time kick. Big time. Huge kick that knocks her down. But look at Alba Fire, Chelsea Green, Alexa Bliss getting the attention of Lash Legend. I don't know how long this will last, but Lash now sees the down Piper. It's Piper trying to pick herself up. That big kick was huge. That could have been the closer. And another Lash attack to end this one. Yes, I think we're done here. Again, the position in the ring could have been better, but it does not matter if this hits 3. It does not matter. It is a Lash Legend victory over Piper. And the momentum stays with Lash and Nia. Again, the threat of all the teams out here. Alexa Bliss came out, hit her with the steel chair, but not enough to take down Lash. As Lash and Nia are showing, it's going to take a lot more than any chair shot to beat them. I thought Piper had a big shot there. I thought Piper could have knocked her out there. But look at this big kick. Bam! Huge kick right there from Lash to take down Piper. And then one more Lash attack just for good measure. And there's nothing you could do about that. Whoever wants to step in that ring right now and try to take on the champs, go ahead. Chelsea and Alba on the side watching this as they're making sure Piper's okay. And what a win for them. And we will keep rolling on with Monday Night Raw, as here we go. As Raw continues, it is Bronson Reed's time to shine, baby. Bronson Reed and Logan Paul will be headed to Night of Champions in a #1 contendership matchup where CM Punk and Cody Rhodes will face them. If Cody and Punk win, well, they'll become #1 contenders for that tag team championship and be able to call it whenever they want. As for Logan and Bronson, if they win, they're telling Cody and Punk, hey, we want you out of our face, we want you out of our way, and we want you not to deal in our vision. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out if they do win. But Austin Theory and the Vision about to face up against Jacob Fatu and the Bloodline, the Usos. This is interesting. This is an interesting two factions who are trying to take over the game here on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, the Bloodline's trying to take over all of WWE, not just Raw. They're going after ECW, they're going after SmackDown, WCW. They want everything. Everything is on the table for them. And Roman Reigns right now says he's currently handling Solo, teaching Solo some tribal chief knowledge on SmackDown and making sure that everyone falls in line. Tama Tonga, that one man that hasn't been falling in line in the Bloodline. And we will see Roman eventually back on Raw. Roman is bleeding all of his cousins, all of his family members in a huge takeover this time. Says you thought the first takeover of us, that wasn't enough. Now this one's gonna be bigger, and the Vision might fall into that crossfire. The Vision want to take over Raw. They also have plans of taking over ECW and WCW. That's why they sent over Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Logan Paul here on Raw. They already got the tag team championships. They took that away from the Usos, and again, the Usos want those titles back. They got a future shot at whoever the tag team champions are, whether it be Punk and Cody or whether it be the Vision. But what a 6-man tag match this is gonna be here. Because right now it's all out chaos right now. Paul Heyman on the outside with Braun Breaker. This is 2-on-2 or 6-man. I feel like this is a 6-man. It's a 6-man because Braun Breaker's on the outside, but the other side is a 6-man. And got the sleeper hold right here. Jay with the sleeper. I mean, if you wanted to put him to sleep, man. No, I'm not gonna be that disrespectful because that's not me anymore. But I'm not a yeet guy, I'm not a yeet master. But hey, Jacob Fatu is that guy, is that freak, is that monster. I would have loved to see Jacob and Braun actually in this matchup, but we got Jacob and Bronson Reed. As Bronson Reed on the other side, handling for Big Jim. Big Jim just got taken out with A-Town, AT Theory, as they call him, the Pressure, going up against the Yeet Master. Getting knocked out right here is Jacob and Bronson. This is a fight I would love to see here. I think eventually these two might even clash on ECW for that ECW championship. But Paul Heyman knows the Bloodline very well. He was a member of that group as the Wise Man. Now he's the Oracle. I have to speak to Paul Heyman. I asked him, hey, what do you think about this? Like, are you even like afraid of it? Paul Heyman said, look, I have the Vision now. And the Vision's going to be able to surpass anything the Bloodline did. Don't worry. I've got some guys here. 4 guys who are ready. And I've got another person that's going to rule the women's division. But I'm going to stay that quiet because it's not a spoiler that I want to give you right now. But when that time does come, it's going to take over the business. I don't know who it's going to be, but I can't wait to see who Paul Heyman recruits next to the Vision. As right now, it is a battle and a takedown right there of Austin Theory. Again, this is just all-out chaos. Anyone steps in that ring, you're getting beat up. But the Bloodline right now dominating. Look at Logan Paul trying to fight back. Whether you like it or not, Logan Paul will be a world champion. We just don't know if he'll be here on Raw, WCW, ECW, AAA, SmackDown. We just don't win, but it's on his way. That's what he joined. The Vision has a spear by Big Jim. But Austin Theory with the Theory. Oh man, he got him with it. And now Jey Uso trying to stop this one. Jacob's like telling Jake, what are you doing? End the match. Don't let them end the match. Look at Jacob with the whisper in the wind. Jesus, that's a big dude doing a whisper in the wind. God damn. It's Fatu. Got Logan. And again, this is why you bring in a guy like Jacob. This is why Roman brought him in now. That guy that is just dangerous, a hound, someone that will break you and will just continue to fight you with no... He has no regard for human safety. And Logan Paul, look at that with the drop kick. And now Jay with the sleeper hold again. But there's a save right there for Logan Paul. As Jacob Fatu going after poor Logan. Logan's in trouble. Logan is in trouble here. Because now Jey Uso stepping it up. And if Jey Uso can step it up, I think this might be done. But drop kick from the back there from Austin Theory. But Jacob Fatu stopping it. And again, this is everything I thought it would be. Just pure chaos. Just everybody getting in the way of everybody. And he's trying to go for a cutter. It did not work there. Bronson Reed don't get taken down by Big Jim. But look at Logan Paul. Impressive. A big kick there from Theory to Fatu. But Fatu's good. He's back up. Holy hell. What a Samoan drop. He threw him all the way to the heavens and got him with the Samoan drop. And that could be enough to beat the Vision's Logan Paul. And yes, it is. Wow. Yeah, he tossed him way up there and destroyed him. And I think this is a message from Roman telling him, look, Vision, we'll let you be, but don't get in our business. Don't get in our way. Give us back our tag team championships. I think that this is what this really was all about. Sending a message to any other group in WWE right now, whether it be here on Raw, SmackDown, AAA, ECW, WCW, NXT, doesn't matter. It was a message from the Bloodline saying, we're back, and we need to make sure that you all stay out of our way and out of our business. The great, I mean, I don't know where the Vision's going to go from here now, knowing that this is their future. They try to do more. They try to go into it. But Paul Heyman on your side, he'll find a way. He'll find a way around it, and he'll break that, and he'll take care of that. So what a matchup here. What a six-man tag. We still got 2 more matches here tonight, and I can't wait for those to go on. And let's get it popping. Let's get it going here from England, baby. And this one right here, special guest referee, not Ethan Page. Not Ethan Page. No, not this man. Not at all. Why would they make this guy this? He's ego. You know? He is the ego maker. He is telling you kiss his ass right there. That's a kiss your ass kind of situation in Canada. So, no, this is not the special guest referee matchup. That's my main event, actually. My main event is my special guest referee match with Kev. With Big Kev. With Big Kev. Kevin Owens as a special guest referee later tonight. This right here is Carmelo Hayes' time, baby. Carmelo Hayes and Rey Mysterio, the United States champion Carmelo Hayes, teaming up with Rey Mysterio to face a AAA champion, a double champion of AAA, the Latin American champion and the AAA mega champion Santos Escobar was teaming up with Ethan Page here tonight. The main event tonight will be that special guest referee matchup with Kevin Owens as a special guest referee because he'll be in a 5-way at Saturday night's main event when Trick Williams, Damian Priest, Nakamura, Black, and Kevin Owens all compete for a chance to become a #1 contender for a championship, which has not been named yet, but those 5 names are in it. But Kevin Owens will be the guest referee for the main event as Trick Williams and Damian Priest face Nakamura and Aleister Black. It's going to be an interesting night at Saturday night's main event. Remember, we'll have Saturday night's main event before we have our Night of Champions pay-per-view. Look at Rey just tossing Santos and then throws his body out. That was pretty funny. I thought he just grabbed him and said yoink and then dropped body on him. That's crazy from Rey Mysterio there. That's crazy. Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar will do battle at Saturday night's main event. What a code red there. Just says, fuck it, let's do it. A destroyer, I don't care what you call it, man. It looks like it's all my same for me, man. Crazy. Rey Mysterio now seeing it again and oh wow, who turned the time machine back on Rey Mysterio, or did he find the fountain of youth back at the 619? I'm not sure, but Escobar is in trouble here with Rey Mysterio. They'll be doing battle at Saturday night's main event. I can't wait to see how that one goes. Ethan Page stopping any momentum that Rey's getting there. Not gonna let him do anything. Not gonna let him breathe one damn. But that's crazy, man. Ethan Page, what are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? I know. I'll tell you what he's thinking. He's thinking about his championship matchup at Night of Champions against the U.S. champion Carmelo Hayes. As Santos right now going for the win. No, kick out by Rey Mysterio. As Ethan Page will face Carmelo Hayes for that United States Championship at Night of Champions. And we'll see what happens there when two great young athletes are going to meet each other and collide. Carmelo Hayes has been a great champion here on Raw. Don't want to see him lose it. Don't want to see him lose that championship. He has been a fun guy to follow. And teaming up with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio says, "Hey, look, I've been looking forward to seeing what Carmelo can do in that ring. And I've seen him on footage, but now I get to see it live. It's going to be a different trick, so I can't wait." And look at these two. Look at that. That's a great move right there by Melo. And Mysterio and a Lion Saw, baby. Melo selling Santos. Oh, man, you lucky I'm not in AAA. I'll take that title off your hands. And Carmelo. God, I'm showing you why he is him. Let's go, Melo. Let's put this one to bed. Let's call it a night here. Santos Escobar also double champion, though, so he is not going to go down easily. As Santos now switch it around. Switch it around. There's some elbows being tossed at you right there. I mean, it was less than a week since he won the AAA Mega Championship in a ladder match, in a hellish ladder match, where he was the can't even say it right. That's crazy. The ultimate opportunist. Here he pulled on Edge and just went straight for that championship and climbed that ladder while everybody else was fighting. He pulled it off. The ultimate opportunist, Santos Escobar. Now, man, where did he become Edge? And what is he doing here? And look at this, Melo fall backward like that and lay a leg drop on him. That's impressive to do, to hold it like that. Melo saying, "I do not miss," but Santos is like, "I'm gonna show you, you miss. I'm gonna show you that you are not in my realm now." So what a tag team matchup this is. Ethan Page says he's holding off on that side. He's like, I'm just making sure I keep myself preserved for my championship matchup against Melo. And that's crazy. As now the tag into Rey Mysterio here. Rey, what is Rey going to do here? Rey tossing him across the ring. And there's a drop kick there by Santos Escobar. Roll out of the way. Santos got the better. Rey says, "Okay, look, we're gonna do this battle in a couple of weeks at Saturday night's main event. So here you go, a little preview of it." Well, Santos, I'm letting him do these moves. Let him get the confidence he wants, but realistically, you know you're gonna stop him. And now a tag into Melo. Santos is really getting his ass kicked in this one. Man just came off of a hell of a man just came out of a hell of a ladder match in AAA, and now he's dealing with this here on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I wonder when he got rest. But hey, he wanted to wrestle. He wanted championships. This is what you get. Melo is going to work. And Ethan Page keeping himself across the ring, not stepping in this ring. He does not want any of this. He's like, let Santos get it. And what a huge leg drop. Melo, he shoots. He scores. Melo don't miss, as Melo and Rey Mysterio with a huge win here on Monday Night Raw. Some more momentum being built here towards Saturday night's main event for both these men, and the night of champions for Melo. Melo will be defending that title against Ethan Page, and Rey Mysterio will face Santos Escobar. I wonder if Rey can get that championship, that mega championship on the line, or if that's just a dream that I'm putting out there. Who knows? Maybe I'm just manifesting that for Rey. Rey against Santos for the Mega Championship at Night of Champions, or maybe even Saturday night's main event. Let's do it. Let's get that going. I'm down for it. I'm down for that kind of matchup, but I don't know if it will happen. So don't quote me on anything. It's special guest referee time. It is main event time. It is Kevin Owens' time to shine. Look, he brought in that ugly ass fucking. He brought in that ugly ass one. That's crazy. Kevin Owens could have picked up any other better referee shirts. He decides this one. It's KO. Is back. KO knows, hey, there's going to be a #1 contendership matchup for a championship. Hopefully, they're all hoping it's for the world title, because that's where they're at in their career, where they want a world championship matchup. But if it's a U.S. championship matchup, hell, it's not a bad thing at all. Nakamura has been a former U.S. champion. Kevin Owens has been a former champion. Trick Williams has been a former champion. Damon Priest has been a former champion of that champion. I think Aleister Black maybe at one point. But yeah, we'll see what happens as Nakamura and Aleister Black together. What a team, what a pairing this could be if it does work out for them today. And if it doesn't work out for them in Saturday night's main event, maybe, they get together, put themselves in a tag team division that can become very talented. Again, you get paid money when you're a tag team champion. You get time. I mean, look at Cody and Punk teaming up together to get some gold right now while they let the younger talent breathe on the World Heavyweight Championship. A younger talent that could win that matchup, I think, is Trick Williams. Imagine Trick Daddy as the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship. Well, that's if he retains it. He's got to go up toe-to-toe against Braun Breaker at Night of Champions. And next week, Adam Pearce said, hey, I'm going to put Gunther and Ilja Dragunov in a match. And if he can impress me, if he can get that win, anything's possible. I can make that a triple threat matchup if I want to. And we'll see. Dragunov has been impressive over the last few weeks here on Monday Night Raw. He took it to the limit to Braun Breaker. And we're going to see what he can do against the world champion in a non-title matchup next week on Raw. We're also going to get a huge 4-women tag match as Liv Morgan, the women's champion, will team up with Roxanne, Natty, and Nikki Bella to take on the team of AJ Lee, Paige, Brie Bella, and the #1 contender for the women's championship, Maxine. And I know Nikki is not away from Brie. They still team up. They still work. But Nikki's saying, hey, look, I'm liking these other teams, and they're getting wins. So I might just for my own sake. And Brie's like, come on, like, really? Because I chose Paige because you were injured? That's what we're really doing? She's like, no, I just want to see what's on the other side for me. But we'll see that next week here on Raw. Right now, Kevin Owens is keeping it clean. Look at him over there. He is keeping it clean. He's like, hey, look, I can do whatever I want in this match. I can center all you guys, but I won't. I won't center you guys. As Trick Williams and Aleister Black, I would love to see a one-on-one moment of these two guys go at it. Anything can happen, especially with these two men on the roster. But Aleister Black also a little bit tired from last night. He was on WrestlePalooza. He did have to wrestle The Fiend. He did have to go one-on-one with him. So, it's never an easy thing when you have to face The Fiend. It's quite the challenge, man. And he went toe-to-toe with him, and he won. He won that matchup. And Aleister Black hoping to make a name for himself in ECW, man. Right now, Kevin Owens was also on ECW Slamboree last night as well, too. He was in the #1 contendership for the ECW Championship in a gauntlet-style match. And unfortunately, he lost. Matt Cardona won that matchup. And look at the pinfalls, that kick out. Right, and that's a title shot whenever you want it, you can call it. It could be at a PLE, it could be on ECW television, it could be on ECW Monday Night Mayhem. It could be here on Raw if they really want to. You just have to tell Tommy Dreamer and Mark Henry, because Mark Henry now has partial control of ECW. And look at Black saying, I'm going to team you up right here, Nakamura. Let's see what you can do. I love that we are seeing more of Nakamura now. Nakamura getting a chance to compete for the World Championship. It's all from guys like Cody and Punk. Punk essentially led to say, hey, look, there's other names in here that have never been world champion, but they have world champion potential. I want to see it. We're going to take our talent and our names to the tag team division and help that title out. Make it better than it is. Take it away from the vision and make it ours. And Nakamura coming in with the big knees to the back of Damian Priest. And Priest, the former world champion, against the kick out there. Nakamura saying, okay. Former NXT champion Nakamura. And here we go. Nakamura is doing what he needs to do. Team into Aleister Black. So both these two men are former NXT champions, Black and Nakamura. Trick Williams also a former NXT champion. Damian Priest is a former North American champion. And he went high risk, nothing there at all. As now Damian Priest stopping Black, telling him, okay, you're going to go here. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do this again. And Trick Williams not making any effort to make the tag to Damian Priest. And Priest says, I don't really care. I'll beat both these men up myself. And here we go. They'll have the main event spotlight on them at Saturday night's main event. These 5 men, well, they contend for a #1 contendership. I do love this pairing now. Anytime we have a PLE for Raw or SmackDown, there will be a Saturday night's main event to accompany it. Those who cannot get onto the PLE will be part of Saturday night's main event. So Adam Pearce working double now, working harder to get everybody feature to make sure everybody's showing their talents. He went for the high knee. Nothing there. It was blocked by Damian Priest. Now, Aleister Black. Reversal there by Damian Priest, where he runs right into Kevin Owens, and Kevin's like, hold on. We're not doing that tonight. We're not getting in a fight. I'm not going to end this match by stunnering everybody. As Aleister Black, look at him T-boning over it, man. Great job by Aleister Black right now to get the momentum on his side here. And now wondering, can he be the closer? Can he finish off Damian Priest? Oh, he went after Priest, but Priest is down. And Priest making the tag into Trick Willie. And Trick Williams making his appearance. And a big time running Trick knee. The Trick knee. And pinfall. Oh, well, kick out by Nakamura saves Aleister Black. That was a big, beautiful knee. Trick Willie is saying, I'm ready, man. And Trick Williams, oh, that's game. And Trick Williams staring at Nakamura saying, don't do it. And that's a win for Trick Williams and Damian Priest. And huge win. Trick just came into the match for that portion and won it for his team. That's crazy. Is that going to be the result? Kevin Owens calling this clean. Says, hey, look, I'm not trying to make any enemies. But Trick Williams, Damian Priest. But I think Trick has to be the favorite, especially after that performance. Thank you for joining us on Raw. I'm out this son bitch.